What's up guys, Untitled here bringing you another video. In this video I'm gonna compare 85 versus 88 Torres and let's get right into it. So in this video I'm gonna tell you if it's worth to buy the 88 over the 85 and furthermore if it's worth to do the Icon SBC. Alright, but those are the teams I used them in. I used them in the 4-2-3-1, 4-4-2 and 4-1-2 and 2 narrow as my strikers. And if you look at the stats, we can see that Torres is 6'1 with high medium records, right-footed, with forced skills and a forced weak foot. If we look at the in-game stats, we can see that pace-wise, the middle Torres is a bit better with 4 more pace. Shooting-wise, even though the mid Torres has 4 more shooting, they are both very good. Passing-wise, they are both decent for a striker, but that's about it. Dribbling-wise, they are decent for a guy who is 6'1, but a stat to highlight is the 91 composure on the baby Torres. The middle Torres only got 85. And physical-wise, if we look at the stats, stamina-wise, the middle Torres with 84 is very good. Baby one has got 80, which is still good enough. And strength-wise, with 75 and 77, they're both pretty good as well. But who is better in game and who's worth to buy, you'll find out in those clips. Alright, to begin with, I want to talk about the traits and also the chemistry style I decided to use on them. So first up, traits. Both of them have only got the finisher trait, but that's still very good. For the chemistry style, I decided to go with a hunt on both to boost the pace and also shooting to maximum. Alright, now to pace. I can tell you that pace-wise both cards are very good, but the middle Torres was faster. Next up, shooting. I can tell you that both cards' shooting was outstanding. Both of them were pretty much the best finishers I've used to find this FIFA. It didn't matter if you used power shots or finesses, they were able to finish both of those. And also because they have a forced weak foot, they were able to finish shots with their left foot as well. So shooting wise, even though the mid Torres has way better stats, I couldn't feel a difference at all. They were both outstandingly good. Next up, passing. I can tell you that the passing is good enough for a striker, but that's about it. The long passes are pretty bad, but fortunately as a striker you don't really need it too often. Next up, dribbling. I actually didn't expect that those cards will be good dribbling wise, but it was actually quality. They both feel pretty good on the ball and off the ball as well. They were pretty agile and because they also have faster skills, they were able to skill past defenders and also because they're 6'1, bully them off easily. The biggest difference between those two cards, dribbling wise, is their composure. The baby Torres has got 91, which is outstanding, and you can feel it in game as well. But also the mid Torres has got 85, which is still more than good enough. Alright, last but not least, physically. So first up, strength. I can tell you that both cards are very strong. With 75 strength for the middle and 77 for the baby, they were able to bully off defenders easily and create space for other players while holding the ball. Alright, if we look at their stamina, we can see that the mid Torres has got 84, which is very good. If you use him as a striker, that's more than good enough. You can play easily for 90 minutes and even extra time. If we look at the baby Torres with 80 stamina, it's still good enough, but if you want to have fresh legs on, you can sub him off in the late minutes, and if you have to go to extra time, I'd suggest you to sub him off. Alright, now I'm gonna quickly tell you which position is the best for those cards. I'd say it's striker. I wouldn't use them on the wing or as a cam because their passing isn't good enough for that. Alright, but now to the conclusion. Who is better? Is it baby or is it mid Torres? As you can expect, the mid Torres was of course better, but it's not too much. So the mid Torres is gonna get a 9 out of 10 and the baby Torres is gonna get an 8.5 out of 10. But value wise, the baby Torres is gonna get a 9 out of 10 because he costs like 500k, which is very good. For the mid Torres, who costs like 900 to 950k, I'm gonna give him a 7 out of 10. And quickly to the Icon SBC, please don't complete it. It's not worth to put 900k into untradables if you can buy him for the same price on the market. Alright guys, that's the end of the video. If you enjoyed it, hit a like and also every sub is more than highly appreciated. And if you want to check us out on Twitch as well, I'm gonna link it down below. We're gonna stream pretty much every weekend, me and my mate of course. And also our Twitter is down below as well. So thank you for watching and for now guys, I'm out. Peace.
There's a distance between us. It's getting hard to reach out.